Greetings, crew members. It's Eli here, your producer slash sound designer, letting you know that this week's episode, the penultimate episode in Season 1 of Civilized, is brought to you by Fiction Podcast Weekly. It's an email newsletter that has the latest news from the world of audio fiction, audio drama, whatever you want to call it. They got it covered. There's article links. There are the latest shows that are launching, the latest shows that are crowdfunding. All of that in your inbox. Go to the podcast host / fiction podcast weekly, or just tap the link in our show notes. I said penultimate episode. Yes, there is one more after this, both of them starring our special guest, Katie Kotulak, after which we will be on hiatus till January to work on new episodes and our other shows in our roster here at Fable and Folly. In the meantime, there is going to be a very special surprise coming in less than a week. I will say no more, but follow us on all the social media or join our newsletter to be apprised of all the details on that. Meanwhile, what's happening down on that there mysterious planet?
Humanity's last hope to find and settle a new world. A small terraforming fleet sets out to prepare a lifeless planet for the colony ships sure to follow in their wake.
Civilized.
I'm right here.
Oh, sorry.
Me too.
Oh, why'd you guys let me sleep in again?
Well, the rules have changed a bit, haven't they? It's not as if we really have a schedule to keep anymore.
Some of us do.
Right.
Okay, well, we're not going to get serious this early today, okay? Let's just... It is... What day is it, Bartholomew? It's Sunday?
I think that's right, yeah.
Oh, let's just pretend it's Sunday.
Okay. Oh, it's time for my reflection hour.
Exactly. Time for your reflection hour. It's time for rest and relaxation. The only thing we need to do today is go down to the river and get some fresh water. It's the only thing on the agenda.
Okay, well, nobody go alone, remember? We have to go with a buddy. It's safer that way. It's in the protocols.
Oh, okay, Bob. Fine.
I mean, he's right. It's in the protocols, and we should go. But I mean, things have changed a little bit, Bob. You've been hitting the protocols pretty hard. Hey, that's normally my job.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go. I'll go get the water.
Okay.
I'll go get.
Somebody has to.
Bart, I'll go.
No, you know, I'm just gonna go. It's fine.
Fine.
It's fine.
Fine.
It's fine. I'm just gonna go get some water, and then we'll have a nice game of, pick up sticks, and everything will be fine. We'll just have a nice Sunday, okay?
All right, I'm gonna work on these windows. You could help me with the windows, Bartholomew.
Yeah. Let's do the windows. I can do the windows.
Okay, so let's find as many big rocks as we can.
Big rocks.
Yeah, we're basically gonna close them in.
But what? No, it's nice to have a bit of light in the shelter.
We can leave a slit so then we can shoot out and no one can get in.
What are you protecting us from, Bob? I mean, I know we don't have the ship, but things have been relatively quiet. I think we're okay here.
Oh, well, instead, you could just start talking to me about what our mission really is, if you prefer.
Let's get some rocks.
I always make this new Bob stuck in his stuff. Hello? 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 Is someone there? What is happening? All right, who's playing? Bartholomew? Bob? Okay, this isn't funny.
This isn't funny.
Okay.
Okay.
Someone's playing a mean joke. That's not even a good impression. All right. Why don't you just come out? Okay? This isn't funny anymore. What the? What are you? Who are you? What are you? Who?
Okay. That's all right. One more, Barty, and this will be sealed in. What's the matter? We're not going to argue about the window again, are we?
We did this to you.
You did this to me.
We haven't talked about that room at the back of my office.
Yeah, the armory with the power suits.
The other day, Beatrix and I were walking, and I gave her the opportunity for question time. As much as I don't think that knowing everything is good for her, for you, or for anybody, you have my ear. Question time. Go ahead.
Okay. I might ask about the manifest, but I've read that now. Instead, I want to ask about code 27364.
The override.
Yeah. And why has it been used 3 times?
The captain was meant to be the leader of the original mission.
But there is no mission, is there?
The original mission has been scrapped.
Yeah.
Okay. I am Beatrix. What? No, I'm Beatrix.
Oh, I see. It's a greeting. Hello.
Hello.
How many times do you do this?
How many times do you do this? See, it's not very fun, is it? I'm sorry, that was an overreaction. I've been living a very tense existence lately. Hi, let me start over. Hi, I'm Bill. Why are you changing shape? What is happening right now? Oh, why do you look like me? Oh, no.
Hi. I look like you now.
So now you know.
Yeah. Bartholomew, don't take this the wrong way, but I don't know if you're the most qualified person to be making these decisions.
I'd say I'm just about all we've got.
There's a pod. It's supposed to have a security officer in it. Why don't we have a security officer, Barty?
Bartholomew.
My name is Nnhoh. Nnhoh. You're very bad at this.
Well, that's kind of rude, but okay. I'm sorry I've just never met anyone like you.
Oh, there are very few like me. But I am like you now, right? I am good, yeah?
I don't know how to feel about that statement.
Oh, well, I'm trying to make you more comfortable by taking on your form.
Yeah, that's very kind, but I feel a little strange looking at myself when it's not really myself. Like, the things are just a little off, you know?
Would you like more eyes?
No, 5 is enough, thank you.
Oh.
It's already about 3 too many, but I mean, who beggars can't be choosers, right?
I can do less. I can do less eyes.
Well, they just went right into your face. Okay.
Look, Bartholomew, I don't think this is the time. Look through the slit.
Beatrix is coming back.
Beatrix's. Stop there! I'm armed.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me take care of this.
Okay.
I said stop.
Bob! Oh my god.
Which one?
Which one?
Which one is
Which
the real
one is
Beatrix?
the real Beatrix?
Whoa, everybody calm down. Okay, Nnhoh, please stop transforming into Bob. We have enough of him. Oh, you've gotten tall.
Okay.
Okay. Everybody, calm down.
It's
Okay.
me.
Yes, it's you, but it's not you, Bob. Okay. Put your gun down! Bartholomew, say something!
Bob, remember what you said about the ship being gone. We don't know what happens if we die. I got this, Beatrix.
I got this.
No, I'm Beatrix!
We don't know what. We don't know what happens if any of us die.
Oh, looks like Bartholomew now, and I so want to shoot Barty.
Bob!
Step away from the creature, Beatrix.
No! I'm not letting you harm her, I'm sorry, I'm very bad at this.
That's okay. I think maybe it's better if I take this form. It seems to be the one that's less offensive to your leader.
We haven't decided on who's leading this. It's more of a group.
I can just wing you, Beatrice, and I can go right through your shoulder and get it.
Bob, where was this when we met the Moip?
This is my point. This is not the Moip.
What, Moip?
Oh, I know the Moips. I studied them. They were my last subject.
Studied the... Wait, you know the Moip?
Yeah, I know the Moip.
Why do you all know the Moip and I don't?
Bob, you know Moip the tickle bug?
He's been through an iteration since then.
Oh, right.
Oh, you're iterative. Fascinating. I should make a note.
What? What is it?
Your head just glowed.
I made a note. I believe you would call it a note in your language.
Okay, what is happening? Bob, put the gun down. Let's just all... What is... First of all, this is Nnhoh.
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 She says it wrong.
Nnhoh.
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 You're
Nnhoh.
slightly better at it.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, what is going on here?
Well, I was merely doing some studies down by the water when this interesting creature came by.
That's me.
I told you shouldn't go to the water alone.
Well, I didn't come back alone. I'm not making the same mistake that I did with the Moips. They don't seem to pose a threat beyond the ability to shapeshift into whoever they are presently engaged with.
When she came upon me, I was swimming in the water like a tadpole.
She was. She was in my bucket for a minute.
So you can look like anyone.
Yes, I can look like anyone.
Okay, that's creepy.
Well, when you say it like that, I mean, she could say it like, yeah, I look like anyone.
Yeah, I look like anyone.
There you go.
I really feel like this is the form that offends you all the least.
Bob, they don't seem hostile.
What do you want?
I would love to learn more about your language. It's incredibly simple. Your linguistic use of vibrating vocal folds is rudimentary at best. It's fascinating. I don't know that I've seen a creature so low evolutionarily, in at least 10,000 years.
Do you have a ship?
Oh, no. Do you still use ships?
I'm sorry.
Oh.
What? I'm feeling quite attacked right now.
Yeah.
Usually it's, I'm fleeing from being attacked, but right now this feels kind of like an emotional attack. I don't like it as much.
They're saying the Moip is more evolved than us.
Rude.
No, I'm not attacking. I believe in your culture you'd say I come in peace.
Uh-huh.
So simple.
I'm going to check the perimeter. Keep your eye on whatever this is.
Anyway, I gotta ask, do you pose any threat?
It depends what you think of as a threat.
Doesn't answer my... Okay.
Yeah.
In what way would you pose a threat?
Well, my job is to study languages and civilizations. I'm a linguistic anthropologist is the word, I believe. Really, your brains are quite simple and easy to scan. It's fascinating. And essentially my job is to come, take note, then I leave and go on to my next subject. And now that all of the species on this planet have been cataloged, we can exterminate.
I mean, most of that sounded fine.
But it's that last word. You know how you say that you take note?
I'm sorry, did I use it?
No, you did. I'm just wondering if you used the word exterminate correctly.
I may not be. I am still learning after all. It will take me probably about 48 hours to fully catalog the linguistic properties of a language as simple as yours. Exterminate would mean to end, to eradicate. To kill. There's an easy one. You guys probably have that.
Well, the good news is it sounds like you used it correctly.
Don't worry about it, Bob. Everything's fine. It's just alien life. Let's trust it. I'm sure. God. They don't understand. They don't see. Why do they not see? Suit?
Suit engaged. How is your day going, Bob?
It's just like you said, Suit. They don't understand.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would a joke make you feel better?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm sure you're gonna do it anyway, Suit.
Bob, what's brown and sticky?
What I left in my suit after the jump.
Ha. No, but true. No, Bob. The answer is a stick. Ha 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 ha.
Suit.
Do you feel better, Bob?
No.
Oh.
I think we might have to engage Alien Life Protocol.
Humor systems disengaged. Going into alien monitoring protocol.
All right, well, let's just take a second here. Okay.
This is quite strange. Your vocal patterns seem to be changing quite a bit. Wow.
Beatrix, maybe we could sidebar.
Okay. Just one moment, please.
Did you hear what she said about what she's doing? She's studying and then exterminating. As long as there's plenty of interesting things that we're doing to study, the extermination won't take place, you see?
Oh, that's so smart. Okay, yeah.
So we just gotta be, just out there, just crazy. Who knows what we're doing?
Yeah, but I don't really know how to do that, on command. What do you even do? I don't know.
Why?
This is my problem.
I tell you what, Beatrix, what if your life depended on it? 'Cause I think it does.
Perimeter's clear, Suit. Any update on the alien?
It appears that the alien life form is independent of itself and its species on this planet.
Right. Can we determine the motivation?
Motivation is to study and then exterminate.
Okay. Engage hostile action protocol.
Bob, are you sure this is what you want?
Yes.
Engaging hostile protocol.
I'm gonna come back from the other side.
Okay, what's something weird we could do?
Make a face? Now lemon face.
Wait, what's Suit doing?
Oh.
Beatrix, Barty, can you hear me?
Yeah?
It's Bartholomew.
Move A away A from the creature A.
Oh, this is an interesting development. Different linguistic structures within your own species.
Bob, we've talked about this. You're going to learn Pig Latin. It's that the first consonant goes to the end of the word, and then you add a unless it's a vowel. So it would say, uv me, away a, umfre, ite, aliene.
Just do it now.
That's good, Beatrix. That'll keep the creature engaged. Bob, I think we figured out a plan. Why do we need to move back?
You don't want to be anywhere near the creature when that suit engages.
Bob, we are ready to take part in the protocol.
In the protocol.
Protocol engaged.
Protocol engaged.
Bob, what protocol did you engage?
Get down!
This is why we weren't putting you in the leadership role!
Civilized. Starring Kristi Boulton, Michael Divinski, Mbula Enobong, and Sean Howard. With special guest, Katie Kotulak. Sound design and music by Eli McIlveen. Cover art by David Demaret. Join us on Patreon for bonus episodes and lots more. Look for the Support Us link at civilizedpod.com.
Bartholomew, I think I'm hurt.
A Fable and Folly production.